Light Division, 5 by 2 minute rounds. Your judges at ringside, Darren Bauer, Chris Anderson, Thomas Divich. Your ringside physician, Dr. Pete Lewis, and your timekeeper, Arthur Sikanis. Chelsea Heights Hotel, are you ready? Chelsea Heights Hotel, are you ready? The time is here. The time is now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on! Firstly, to my left, in the blue corner, trained by Eugene Barrowman and Doug Viney from City Kickboxing in New Zealand. Last night of the weigh-in, he came in at 79.2 kilograms. He hails from Auckland in New Zealand. He's wearing black trunks with white tassels. Fight record, perfect. 5 fights, 5 wins, 1 by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the last style bender. He is Israel Shalomi Adesanya.
I'll give him warnings and we'll help him out because he didn't know. So he called to let it catch, but I just told him to go.
And his opponent to my right in the red corner, trained by Michael Vukovic and Ryan Jones at the Steam Gymnasium. Last night of the weigh-in, he came in at 76.8 kilograms. He hails from Hampton Park, wearing all black trunks. He is undefeated. 8 fights, 7 wins, 1 draw, 3 coming by way of knockout. He is the current IKBF Victorian and the IKBF South Pacific Champion, Chelsea Heights Hotel. Welcome to center ring, the Intimidator, Tim Antonio. Can I please have both fighters to center ring for referee's instructions?
Frank, it's here, it's now. Sponsored by Lou Bozoski, the main event of the evening. Tim Antonio versus Israel Adesanya.
Mate, this is going to be an interesting fight because both these boys haven't lost.
Yep.
Mate,
So this is
the O has got to go. Tim Antonio, 8 fights, 7 wins, 1 draw, 5 fights, 5 wins for Israel. Talking to Michael Vukovic before the show tonight, he said Israel is a lot like Sam Sullivan, mate. He said he's slippery, he's a showman, and he said wait till you see this guy in centre ring. Oh, and a slapping kick to open up there from Tim Antonio.
Nice.
Oh, tell you what, backing up into the neutral corner, he's let a kick go. Tim Antonio's got straight back to his feet, but Israel's pulled that out of nowhere.
5, 6, 7.
Tell you what, Tim did well to get straight back up again, but Michael Vukovic said this guy is a showman. And I tell you what, Michael would have seen him over in New Zealand. And I tell you what, man, he's bought it to centre ring.
Oh man, this boy is spectacular.
Oh, there you go again.
Jesus.
He's wrapped his shin around Tim Antonio's neck again.
Slip.
Mate, 5 fights, 5 wins. This kid's got something special.
Oh, definitely.
Big Superman punch there from Tim Antonio. Lost his mouth guard as well. Israel, mate, what a showman.
Mate, what a chin Antonio has got. He has eaten 2 shins of his own,
mate,
and he's still in the fight. Unbelievable.
You can see, mate.
Oh,
again, mate.
Boy. Thank God for those gloves. Are they 12-ounce gloves? What the hell are they? Oh!
Tim has learned very early to keep his guard up nice and tight.
Oh, he's eating another shit. Where's he kicking from?
This kid is something special. He's something special, mate. 5 fights, 5 wins. He's not locking on in the grapple. He's come from New Zealand. All the boys from over there, mate, they want to lock on and grapple. This kid just wants to wrap his shit around his head.
Well, you know, Tim's got to move. He's got to move, man. He's got to move. He's got to move. He can't stand in front of this boy. He can't stay there. He can't do that. He can't do that.
Mate, how are you still standing? His guard is wrapped up. That is one of the most impressive first rounds I've seen from a kid with 5 fights.
Bushy, listen. Tim Antonio's got some power in his hands. There's no doubt about it. He's come in shape. Look, he's a current champion. He cannot just stand there and walk straight into Israel's legs. He's got left and right. He just can't do it. He's got to move in. He's got to be lateral. He just can't stand there and expect to be kicked. That's what's happening the whole fight. It's hard to watch. He's got to move.
Frank, Israel has wrapped his shin around Tim Antonio's jaw 4 times already. He's already had 1-8 count put on him. I tell you what, mate, how he's still standing is beyond me.
Okay, he's got a chin. There's no doubt about it. He's got to start moving his head. He's a champ for a reason. I want to see it.
Tell you what, guys, we've got the super from out of Tarek Solak sitting next to us, and he's impressed with Israel Adesanya as well.
Not the champ for nothing. I want to see something.
No, Tim Antonio's got a lot going for him, mate. But Israel is just pulling kicks out of nowhere, mate.
Well, that's what he does. You know, it's what he. Oh.
But Tim's keeping his composure, mate. He's chasing Israel across the ring.
He knows he's got to close. He's doing everything that he needs to do, but I want to see his hands a little higher. Get your hands up, Tim. Credit to him.
Oh, slapping around kick as well. Mate, Tim's felt that, but he just lost his balance, but he's straight back up again, and full credit to him as well. Michael Vukovic said Israel was flashy, and I tell you what, he wasn't wrong.
That was a question mark kick, I think, Bushy, from the 80s, baby.
Just losing his footing there in centering Israel. And great sportsmanship there from Tim Antonio, mate. Tim's a warrior, mate.
I know. I told you, I'm telling you, he's a champ for a reason, man. Oh, man, he's got a chin like a brick. Scheisenhaus, buddy.
I'll tell you what, there he goes again, mate. He's unloading, and he's so awkward the way he's fighting. You can see he just wanted to switch up there again, but he's so determined not to lock on in the grapple. Look at him, he's just holding his hands out.
Yeah. How calm is he?
Oh, big straight left jab there as well. What an action, mate. Michael Vukovic's got to bring this kid back again. This kid's just action-packed. Oh, spinning back kick. And I think he might have worn one to the groin as well as he was following up. But the spinning back kick, the heel just grazed Tim Antonio's head.
Guess what, Bushy?
He's got 2.
That's why there's 2, baby. I'm making a sticker, center ring. That's why there's 2. But all credit to Tim, man. Tim Antonio is just hanging in there.
Mate, I'll tell you what, we've seen it all here tonight, but this kid is something different.
Card, man. It has Bushy. But you know what? Israel's carrying that left hand a little low.
He's dangerous, mate. He's awkward. But
I know, but hey, you know, I mean, I'm just calling it as I see it. I would love to see Tim throwing a looping right hand.
Mate, what a second round. I tell you what, Lou Brzozowski, mate, sponsoring this one, he's getting his money worth on this main event. Absolutely sensational. And the crowd really getting behind Tim Antonio here, mate. But Israel Adesanya absolutely dished it out. But Tim Antonio, as you said, mate, that's why he is a champion.
Yeah, he's got his hands a little bit low. He's got his hands a bit low, and the guy's got a long reach.
Tell you what, mate, he is. Michael Vukovic was right. He is so awkward. Another massive head kick. Tim Antonio taking another 8 count, but mate, he's tough. He's got straight back up again.
6, 7, 8.
See Dr. Pete standing there waiting. He's either got a cramp or he's waiting to see what's going to happen.
But this guy's pulling him out of anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, see how he reaches for that? He's going to set him up for that head kick again, man.
Oh, massive uppercut. Mate, you and I just sitting there in awe just watching this.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing to see it this close. To see it they're so...
And there it is again. He's wrapped his shin, left and right shins around Tim Antonio's head a couple of times, and Tim's still standing, and mate, he's keeping his guard up, which is what he needs to do, but he just hasn't got any answers.
Mate, the kid's still walking forward. It's amazing, man. Tim Antonio is just a tough dude. Keep your hands up, bro.
Mate, and Israel must be saying, what the hell do I have to do to take this guy out?
Well, you know, hey, listen, Bushy, honestly, he's taken a lot of them on the gloves, okay? He's taken a lot of them on the gloves. You got to keep that in mind too. But hey, I'm not saying it's going to still a headache, you know.
He's so, across the top of the temple. Mate, he's throwing him from everywhere, but as you said, he is wearing a lot of them on his gloves, but, mate, Israel just keeps bringing them out.
Nice overhand right.
What an action-packed third round. Absolutely unbelievable. Mate, this kid he's got a jaw like you wouldn't believe.
Amazing.
Round number 4.
So the penultimate round, mate, round number 4, and Israel just opens up with kicks yet again. Absolutely taking to Tim Antonio. We've got Dr. Peter Lewis checking out Tim in between rounds, and Tim's still coming out, mate. He's not going to take a backward step.
He can't open the gap. See how he's opening up that gap a little bit? It's dangerous. He's got to try and keep him close. At least he can minimise the damage with the legs.
Yeah, and he's trying to do that, but Israel's just pulling him out of anywhere, mate. Those kicks are coming from anywhere.
Yeah, but you notice that he creates a space for him. He's a master at that.
Slapping around kick, and he doesn't even flinch.
Beautiful overhand
Yeah,
right.
big overhand right, but Israel just standing there trading with him. Again, just trying to wrap his shin around Tim Antonio's jaw, but mate, this guy's an absolute warrior. And mate, he is awkward. He's a showman, this guy, Israel. Look at him, just weaving in the corner, mate, up against the ropes. Is he showing contempt, or is he just that relaxed in centre ring?
He's pretty good, Bushy. He's pretty good.
Well, I said break down here. Let's go. Hands up. Fight.
He's just talking to Tim Antonio in centre ring, but mate, he must be thinking, I've wrapped my shin around this guy's head that many times, and he's just not going to go away. Israel's playing a dangerous game, mate. He's just got his left hand down.
Yeah, he is playing a dangerous game.
He's just mucking around there in centre ring, and look, he opens up when he wants to. And Tim Antonio, mate, just will not go down. What an amazing fourth round. This guy is an absolute champion. He will not go down. Mate, this is the best main event I've seen in a long, long time. Israel Adesanya from New Zealand taking on Tim Antonio. He's thrown absolutely everything at him. Tim Antonio will not go down.
He won't. He's been very effective with his hands. He's throwing those big overhand rights. Israel is playing a very dangerous game right now. He seems to be just hammering his hand down in the corner, not sort of looking around. Look, you know, that could get the better of him. Look, he's winning this fight. Come on. Let's not kid ourselves. But don't count out Tim Antonio. He's the champ for a reason. Hopefully that won't be the case.
This is the fifth.
You got to respect this dude, no matter what.
And I'll tell you what, Israel just touched gloves there with Tim before the bell went, and I'm sure he said it's a good fight.
Definitely.
But mate, the fifth and final round. You know, Tim Antonio's got to be behind on the cards, mate, with those 8 counts, and Israel's just stalking him. But mate, what a display from Tim Antonio as well.
Let it go, boys. Let it go. Let it go. Fight.
Dr. Peter Lewis was in the ring again at the end of that fourth round, just checking Tim out, mate. Tim's a true warrior, and Israel's absolutely taking it to him now. Tim's keeping his guard up nice and tight, and you can see he was about to unload with a knee there, but he didn't. Out of all the New Zealand fighters tonight, mate, he's looked the most comfortable under the kickboxing rules. But the crowd are just on the edge of their seats here this fight. They're all standing up. Again, Israel just dangerous. He just goes back into the corner. His left arm is down around his knees. And he's basically inviting Tim to open up on him. And mate, Tim Antonio just in the red corner, taking everything, absolutely everything Israel's thrown at him. Antonio, mate, throwing absolutely everything. Israel again wrapping the left shin around the right ear. Tim Antonio smiling at him in centre ring and just saying, come on, and the crowd is on their feet. And Israel just taunting him, standing there talking to him, just taunting him in centre ring, and Tim just won't go down. What an absolute war, mate, for the main event of the evening. Absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational. Mate, that is the best main event I have seen in a long, long time.
Wow, Tim Antonio is one tough dude.
Israel Shinobi Adesanya, the intimidated Antonio. What a war! And tonight the O has to go. Both fighters undefeated.
Yeah, well summed up by Michael Vukovic.
After 5 unbelievable kickboxing rounds, your winner by unanimous points, he is the last style bender, Israel Shinobi Adesanya.
Frank, what an absolutely sensational night. Main event was the best I reckon I've seen in a hell of a long time.
Yeah,
Michael and Con Vukovic, Fight Force Promotions, have done a sensational job here tonight.
I just love the...
One more respected wins, and that fight right there, my son, you got to gain maximum respect. That was an absolute awesome work. You got hit with every right head kick, back kick. He came back and gave him some massive blows and took it to 5 rounds. Unbelievable. I'm speechless.
Yeah, man, it's toughest fight in the world, man. I want to thank my trainers, Michael and Ryan, my other trainers, Nick and Con, for the Wednesdays and Sundays training, and my family, my mum, my dad, Roy, my brother and brother and sister. I want to thank everyone. And also, I want to say happy birthday to my niece Tanya. It's her 9th birthday. And yeah, thanks heaps, and thank you to Israel for the toughest fight in the world.
A man with a massive heart, extremely courageous. He intimidated Antonio over from New Zealand. Israel, you're a hurricane. You're a hurricane, brother. It's quite emotional. It's all good. Big fight.
Oh, God. Tim's the man, man. Straight. The best boy I ever beat, I'll first say that. And yeah, man, thanks. It's my first time leaving NZ in 10 years, man. And I'm happy just being here. You know, good crowd, tough fighter, man. Like, I respect that. I was the best boy I've ever been in, man. I never get hit, but fuck, you did it to me, man. I respect that. Yeah, man.
Guys, I'm sure we would love to see this guy right here back in Australia. Do we agree or not? This is one for the big future. He fought one man with a very big heart. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honour and a pleasure. What a great main event. Israel Shinobi, ladies and gentlemen.